Chris Brown, and the King of Pop. Okay, so
in 3/4 of a mile, exit right to I-10 East toward New Orleans.
Best R&B performance. Well, a real nice look for her coming up for the next Super Bowl. She is going to perform, lift every voice, and sing. Happy for the sister. That's a good look. Now, the bar has been set by our own.
In half a mile, use the right lane to exit right.
Every year at Bayou Classic. And he did it this year with the choir behind him and all that, tearing it up. So, Coco, you can't, come short with that one. It's our national anthem. You know what I mean? All right. It's on you. We'll be checking you out. The Super Bowl coming up in February. 98.5 WYLD.
Hey, Mark, who do you have your cars insured with? Freeway Insurance. Why? We pay too much
Exit
for
right
our
to
auto insurance.
I-10 East toward New Orleans.
James, you need to call Freeway. They insured our cars and got us discounts that saved us hundreds of dollars a year. That's great. Give me their number. It's 504-229-0360. 504-229-0360. Do they have offices nearby? Freeway has offices here in New Orleans, or they can insure you over the phone. Call 504-229-0360. 504-229-0360. Thanks, Mark. I'm calling now.
Freeway Insurance has low rates for you. For more than 35 years, Freeway has been insuring and saving drivers hundreds of dollars per year on their auto insurance, regardless of your...
Hello, you've reached the office of Minister Robert Park.
151.
Proud to be a donation site for Toys for Tots.
You're jamming your favorite song, and while you aren't missing a beat, you could be missing a signal from your body. It's an SOS from your kidneys, and it doesn't sound like music at all. It's silent. High blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and other risk factors can quietly stress the kidneys, leading to negative impacts on the heart. That's why you should ask your doctor about a simple urine test called UACR. Most miss the signal for hidden kidney disease and related heart risk. You shouldn't. Visit detectthesos.com today to learn more.
Hey, Louisiana, we just lowered rates near you. At Go Auto, we're different. Unlike the other guys, we don't pile on the extra costs or pressure you. With no commissioned agents, we give you only the lowest rates. No gimmicks, no hassles, just real savings. Visit GoAutoInsurance.com or call 833-700-0000 for a fast, free quote today.
Hi, this is Uptown Angela. Dudley DeBosier knows that immediately after a crash, it starts before you even know what's happening. The truck company sends their insurance people, their crash experts, and their lawyers right to the scene. What are they up to? Shaping the story to protect their bottom line. The insurance company is not there for you, but Dudley DeBosier is. The minute you call after your truck crash, demand Dudley DeBosier. You're on the scene, big truck team.
3232.
Hey, Dad, that spaceship-wide lunch meeting at noon, please say it's not more astronaut ice cream and powdered orange drink.
Negatory. Ground control hooked us up with EasyCater, so now we can order from a galaxy of restaurants with tools to stay on budget and meet our dietary needs.
Thank heavens, my dairy tolerance and anti-gravity is not great.
And with EasyCater, it's all on one simple platform, so we can focus on space stuff, like that asteroid. So how about tacos? Hold the cheese.
EasyCater, a stellar way to order food for work. Order now at easycater.com. Hi, it's me, Flo. Here to tell you that with the Progressive Home and Auto Bundle, you get 24/7 protection, so you're covered no matter where the day takes you. Even bad hair day? Yep. And tree branch fell on my car day? Especially that day. Progressive has you covered 24/7 for your home and auto. How about thought it was chicken, but it was tuna day? Or overnight construction outside my bedroom day? Those days too. Great, because that was each day this week. Been there. Well, at least your home and auto are covered every day with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
From the 98.5 Weather Center, here's the forecast.
This report is sponsored by Audible.
Meteorologists forecast we are looking at cloudy and gray conditions around today. Temperatures on the cooler side hovering in the low 60s and expecting to see more rain around. There's been a misty drizzle for most of the day so far, and we do expect to see the intensity increasing a bit. Looks like a good soaking rain that runs through the overnight hours and into the early part of the day on Tuesday. For Fox 8 Weather Authority and Balance TV, I'm meteorologist Alejandro Norwood.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. Fall for a brooding dude. Dive into a steamy romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas, or find the perfect rom-com from Lily Chu. Start listening free when you sign up for a 30-day trial at audible.com.
On this week's episode of Next Chapter, I, TDJ, sit down with Denzel Washington, a two-time Academy Award-winning actor and cultural icon.
I don't take any credit for it. I just didn't put me first. I just put God first, and He's carried me.
Open your free iHeartRadio app. Search Next Chapter with TD Jakes. That's NXT Chapter. And listen now.
Accident, I'm on your side. 525-8000.
Attorney Morris Martin, New Orleans.
LA 15-6800.
Portions of the following program will be recorded.
It's nothing but the best from today and back in the day. We are 98.5 WYLD.
Morning.
98 WYLD.
Well, here it is. It's In Your Feelings.
Use the left 3 lanes to turn left on Veterans Boulevard. In half a mile, turn right.
Could I have a checking deposit ticket, please? Checking deposit, can we up, please?
Yeah.
Just check my account. Check the account number. I think that's the right number, but I just want to make sure. Thank you.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Kelly Willie, what you doing?
I'm about to go run in CVS and get Aubrey some medicine.
Oh. Hey, Art.
You heard me.
How you doing, pretty girl?
Toy. It's a big one.
It's a big what? Toy?
Yeah.
What you have?
A toy.
Oh, yeah. You have a big toy?
Yeah, my mom said I could get it.
Oh, your mom said you can get it?
Yeah.
Awesome. How do you feel? You feel good? Okay. Did you eat anything?
I just threw up on the bed yesterday.
Oh, no. You feel better today?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, you got to eat some food today, okay? So you can feel better, okay?
I did, but yesterday I ate noodles, and then I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? Okay, well, maybe you'll like it today, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Only like spaghetti.
Okay. Why ordered that thing last night? They sent me an email today telling me it was canceled because they didn't have it in the store.
Wow.
You know what probably happened? You know that price probably changed. That's all they doing.
But guess what? We just left out of Walgreens, and then
They had one in there?
Yep.
In Walgreens?
Uh-huh.
In LaPlace?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go get it then.
Yeah, it was $138 and something. They had them, and Aubrey said, "That's what I want for Christmas." But I didn't say much.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go right today and go get it. They had more than one?
They had boxes of them like lined up behind each other, like right by the front by the register.
Okay.
In between the registers and the registers by the photo section.
Okay, well, I'll go get one. I'll go pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they sent me that thing telling me what they were out of them.
That's crazy. And Cece told me they said it was supposed to come in today, huh?
Yeah, well, I was waiting for it.
That's crazy.
Yep. Well, good. I'm glad you told me that. So I'll scoot over there.
Yeah.
Cece come home.
Must have was meant for me to go in there.
Yeah, it must have was. I never knew Walgreens had that kind of stuff.
Me either. I went in there because I know sometimes they be having discounts on their toys, and she kept asking me for the toy.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, that will work. I'm glad I caught you.
Yep. Okay.
All right, y'all gonna go home and take care of Art?
Yeah, I forgot when I was in Walgreens to get that stuff for her stomach, so now I'm in CVS trying to see if I can find it.
Okay. Y'all in the store now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then. I'll holler at you later.
Okay.
Me and Braden on the road, too. All right.
Okay, all right.
All right. Hello?
Yes, Kenny Johnson.
Yes, Mrs. Carter. What's going on?
Yeah,
What's going on
I
with
just
you?
telling you, I had another date with my friend.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, awesome. How did it go?
It went great. It went really great.
Good. So this friend might be the friend?
I think time management's going to be our problem, but we'll see how we navigate it.
Yeah, well, I mean, he has to work, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, the other day you were kind of pleased with time management. See, you didn't have to see him all the time and all this other.
Yeah, I am, but I didn't know he said, like this time of the year, he said, when I go to the East Coast, sometimes you get stuck there because of the weather.
Right.
And so I knew he'd go out of town and come back within a weekend or whatever, but I didn't know he'd do them over 2 weeks.
Right. Yeah. Oh, listen at you. I'm going to miss him. He gone for 2 weeks.
No, I just don't mean.
Oh, yeah. Well, you were dealing with Kentucky, and he a trillion miles away, so.
Yeah, but that's why Kentucky eventually was going to come home at first. But guess what? He was stalking me on Facebook. Let him keep looking.
Who?
You're going to see when I post my man, too.
Kentucky been stalking you?
Yeah. Crazy bastard.
Kentucky got issues. Kentucky got issues.
But he ain't stalking me per se, but like
looking
at my shit and ain't commenting and stuff. But I know, like, if you post a story like I did with my Southern picture, they tell you who looked at it, and he be one of them. I'm like, okay, keep it up with what I'm doing on social media. I hope you see I'm happy.
Yep. There you go. There you go. And Southern beat Grambling, huh?
Oh my God.
Boy, I would have loved to see old Suge. Oh my goodness.
You ain't gonna want to say nothing because I done seen so many pictures of the grave with Southern, me and my big Southern dress on the next day. That sucker avoiding people. He's talking up some noise Friday.
Oh yeah, you talking that trash. Big time.
Came to my birthday party and his grandma stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yes indeed.
Speaking of that, your friend Tommy Nettle, he's special.
Oh yeah, I mean, wow, what he did.
Like, I got together with some of my friends and we went to that cigar bar in Baton Rouge. Remember I was telling you about it?
Yep.
Okay. Kid, the bus only sits 52 people, 54 people, 56. I had to keep 2 of them for the food and stuff. He got talking about, I told Kenneth August about it. He didn't tell him. I said, first of all, I'm friends with Kenneth August's girlfriend. I said, secondly, I didn't tell you. All I could bring was 50-something people.
Exactly.
I would have, if I had 50, I could bring you to maybe 50 cut. I said, wait, maybe you ain't got no friends. I said, mostly it was ladies. I said, Kenneth August drove himself with his girlfriend.
Yeah, y'all ain't them kind of buddies yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all cool.
Exactly.
And he don't even smoke or drink. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, so come on.
And not only that, he's too hypocritical.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I rarely if ever drink. And so, of course, my birthday, so I'm having fun. So I was dancing and people was videoing it. And Kenneth August showed him the video. And I guess he had never seen me like that. Talking about, oh, you must have been drunk dancing like that. No, I was celebrating life.
Yeah, you having fun. You're right. Exactly.
Yeah, like, come on, man, go sit down.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, go sit your crazy ass down. But anyway, I got men up the woodwork hit me up since I got on that little Facebook thing and said I'm single.
Oh boy.
But why your girl can't meet nobody?
Ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? Now what? You tell me that should tell her something. You know?
Wait, each man she met, none of them didn't have no car, so she said, but the guy I met, he said, Demetria, I ain't want to talk about nobody. He said, but your friend thinks, because he met up when she came over here for Thanksgiving, he said, your friend thinks she all that, and she built bad. He said, man, I couldn't pay my friends drunk, that's what he said, I said, stop it.
Yeah, that's her problem. She thinks she all that. That's her problem.
Yeah. He said, I don't never talk about people, but people like her that think they all that, I gotta talk about it. It's so funny.
You know what make a person? Not only their looks and their appearance, the way they carry themselves make a person.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
And the funny thing, she quick to say, guys gravitate to me because of my boobs and my butt. No, that's why guys gravitate toward me.
Yeah, exactly. You're bubbly. You always, you know what I'm saying? You're a lively person, and the people like that type of personality. Nobody don't want to be around nobody stuck up and this and thinking they're this and that, and they're really not anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's just stupid. Yeah, that's just stupid. Yeah. I think at her age, you think she'd have learned those life lessons by now. You know, but I don't know.
I tell you, this bad boy in New Orleans be trying to talk to me, and I don't know. I told him I don't like bad boys. He's a nice guy, but he said to me, you better watch the men. They like wolf in sheep clothing. You already know what I'm about.
Oh, that's what he told you?
Yeah. I said, well, I met somebody that I like, and I'm trying to see where it goes. He said, that's between you and him. They ain't got nothing to do with me and you. He said, that's between you and him. I don't know him. I ain't got nothing to do with me and you.
He sound like Mike Dillon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's up here a little funny. He's funny.
Good. Sounds like you
His family is a prominent family in Covington, because he was telling me about his grandparents grew up 3 doors down. Oh shit! His grandparents grew up 3 doors down from William Jefferson's wife. And he said that they were all into all of that, whatever he was into.
Okay.
He's funny though. He said he got in trouble. He said, Demetri, all of my whole family graduated from Southern with advanced degrees. He said, when me and my 2 cousins decided to be drug dealers and got arrested, he said, but I was so smart, the way the money was set up and stuff, he said they took my money for my freedom, but they couldn't arrest me, couldn't keep me. He said I could give up my money, but they couldn't keep me.
Right.
He got 2 tax offices in Covington, and I think 1 in New Orleans.
Oh, really? Okay.
He's funny as shit, though. He's funny.
So when Josh headed to Waco?
Well, he's graduating next week, but they don't have a graduation till May, but I hope it's over next week. Pray. And then he'll be gone. And in December, I'm trying to get him set up there and get him an apartment. But Demond's trying to buy a house. So working on that fund. So Demond get a house, he might stay there for a month, but might not. I might just get him an apartment right away. Because I know it is when you have a newborn child, you don't want to be bothered with all the extra stress.
Right. So Tweety gonna buy a house, so he must feel pretty stable there if he's buying him a house, huh? Well, I mean,
they got at schools, don't get rid of nobody.
Yeah, I was about to say, Drew ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he almost took that job in Kentucky, and I think he thought, just like he'd have been just like Lane Kiffin and all these other people. Yeah, their money sounds good going to them big SEC schools, but you don't win, they'll get rid of your ass tomorrow.
Yep.
And don't care if they got to pay you $40 million.
Nope, don't bother them one bit.
They got some crazy, delusional fans that'll come up with it out of their own pocket.
Yep. So LSU promised Lane Kiffin that they were going to put $25 million into that NIL portal, you know. So for him to go out and get players, not mentioning that they're paying him $12 million a year to coach. So yeah,
really 13 is 12.9.
And we can
talk about it's not. Look at it. And then he gonna talk about it's not about the money. Shit, it ain't about the money. What it's about?
Right. Well, Ole Miss said that they were going to match it. They were going to match his salary.
They never changed their mind.
Yep. No, I don't think they changed their mind. LSU is the bigger challenge for him. Ole Miss is. I mean, LSU is just a much more prestige school than Ole Miss. And I think they just like the bigger challenges. You know, they just like that. So,
I gotta talk to Deuce McAllister and see what he think about that.
Yeah, really. Yeah. But it is. I mean, it's a fact. I mean, I think Ole Miss won a national championship probably in the 1930s. LSU won 3 of them in the 2000s. You know, so it's no comparison. And it's no comparison money-wise, so.
Yeah, LSU won it in the 2010s. Yeah, what you talking about?
Huh?
They won it in the 2010s.
Yeah, they won like.
They won it when Ryan Perlou was there, and that was 9 or 10, and then they won it after him, and then after that.
Yeah, they won it with Saban. They won it with
Nick Saban. They won it with Greg Oden.
Yeah, Coach Orgeron, and they won it with the Mad Hatter. So yeah, they won 3 of them.
Yep. They won it with Les Miles. They won it with Nick Saban and Coach O.
Yep. Yeah, and they think Coach O might be a part of the staff with Lane Kiffin.
I hope he keeps the black guy.
Oh, he definitely gonna keep Frank Wilson. There ain't no doubt about that. He the number 1 recruit in the country. There ain't no way he going nowhere unless he decide, you know, unless Tulane offer him their head coaching job. You know, because Tulane coach took the head coaching job at Florida.
I know, at Florida. I saw that.
Yeah. So they might go after Frank really hard. They should if they're smart, but I don't know. Frank is a New Orleans native. You know, he's a hell of a coach. All the kids love him. Tulane will get players that they would have never gotten before, especially from the city. But I don't know. You know, I mean, LSU paying Frank $3 million as an assistant, so that's how much they think about him. So I mean, you know, even Tulane are paying $3 million as a head coach. That's what they're paying this guy now. So we'll see.
Yeah. The only thing about Tulane, they like bailouts. You know, they got them grade requirements. You know.
Exactly. Yeah, Tulane's never going to win a national championship, but as long as they're prominent, they win 10 games, 7, 8 games, 9 games, go to a bowl every year. That's all the coach has to do there. You know, just be respectable. And because they know Tulane don't have the money to shell out to get those type of players to win a national championship. You know, but like this year, they might even make the big tournament. You know, LSU ain't making it. You know, so Tulane people were thrilled with that.
Yeah.
And I'm interested
the
to
new
see.
guy, I kind of like him a little bit, but Kenny was a breath of fresh air, unlike Kentucky.
Right.
I was telling him what was going on with work and my audit, and how this guy screwed me over and didn't finish his work papers, and I'd already paid him. He's like, you know, yeah, we talked about work, and it was over with.
Right.
He wasn't dwelling on shit, and like his nose got stuck somewhere. We talked about it. It was over with.
Right.
You know, like.
Right.
Yeah.
So, have you heard from Kentucky?
Oh, yeah. When I told him I was going out on a date, I texted him because he was texting me something, and I said, like I told him he could have called me for my birthday instead of just texting me, and we had said some words. So I said, you know, that's why I decided, you know, to start dating and seeing others. And he said, well, I felt as much fear you were seeing. I said, no, it just happened 3 days ago. I said, after you didn't call me for my birthday and just text, I felt I was tired of making excuses for you in my mind.
Good for you.
And then he said, well, I felt you was seeing other people. I want to say, what the? If I was, shit, you ain't paying no damn bills for me every day. Like you taking care of me or some shit.
Boy, I tell you what, he really blew it. He had it made. He could have.
Oh, he knows it now.
He had it made. I mean, you were willing to do things to help him and everything else. You know what I'm saying? He knows it. Because you were looking for something out of that, and I don't know what his problem is. But it is what it is.
The problem was that he didn't have his shit together as much as he had proclaimed he had it to begin with. And then I told you, he told me he just felt that I had too much going on for him. But I think he robbed one of them Bible belts towards people, and I told you that's the way he was.
Right.
And he meant what he said. And I'm fine with that.
Right.
But you and I are just at different places in our life.
That's it. That's it. That is it.
And you say you're looking to God to do some things for you. And when somebody say that, I ain't one to step in the way and say God to do things that you don't do for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like you say, you're not knocking him. Y'all not compatible. You're not.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to make it. It was good to catch up. It was a long time in between you guys being together, but you know what? You found out it ain't what you thought it was gonna be. And that's okay. I'm glad you found out. You know? Now you know.
Yeah, because there's other. Yeah, but I mean, he's still a good guy. I think he's going to make somebody a great husband. Like he said, you're going to make somebody a phenomenal wife. I said, yeah, I hope to. And, you know, I just ain't got time for that.
Right. The worst thing you could do is marry him. Gee whiz. Could you imagine that?
I think he has some jealous streak in him.
Could you imagine that?
It would have been worse than her.
Yeah, he'd been pretty bad. He would have been pretty bad.
He'd have been worse than her.
So, Yeah, you didn't need that.
Yep.
You did not need that.
Yeah, it's all good though.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it. I'm glad.
And guess what?
You sound
I
happy.
see him snooping on my Facebook page.
Well, let him snoop.
Oh, I tell you what, I know he's sharing me. See how happy I am and smiling.
Right. Yep. Let him snoop.
Yeah, you're sorry for him, baby.
All right, kiddo. Well, me and Braden almost home. I just wanted to call you back and see how you were doing.
Yeah.
But it seems like you're doing pretty good. So.
Yeah.
And I know that phone was gonna be ringing, and Facebook, whatever the hell else you're doing. I know the wolves were gonna be coming. I know that. So.
But Kenny, guess what? Two guys, I was talking to 4 different guys. I was just feeling people out. 2 of them, I texted, they called me. I told them, hey, I met somebody. We went out. I'm gonna try to see where this goes. Each one of them called me back and said, well, if you want a side piece, I'm
they let you know they're available, huh?
Tell me, that ain't gonna work. I said, well, I'm glad you're available for side piece, but I don't believe in that. It was like, you're gonna come back around. I said, all right, we gonna see. I said, that's something, huh?
Yep. They ain't gonna hide it. They gonna let it be known.
There's like, both of them said the same thing, like many other scripts. I love intelligent women, and I could talk to all these little knuckleheads, and we ain't got nothing to talk about but sex. You and I talk about everything. I love that about you. I said, well, sorry for you, baby.
Yep.
5 minutes something. That's all I could do was laugh.
Yep.
But you and Braden have a great evening.
All right, you too, my girl. I'll talk to you.
All right.
All right. Okay, bye.
Like the time, all the power went off in the house.
Yeah.
And the turkey was still frozen. Remember, we had to get chicken down from Larry's lonely late night chicken house. Remember? But now I don't have you, and that's why I'm having these Christmas blues. Yes, Christmas blues. Sometimes I wonder, was it worth it? Waking up early in the morning to go to the little jump to get you 3 pickled eggs, some Lay's, plain potato chips, and a Coca-Cola. I said, self, was it worth it? And myself answered back, yes, it was real worth it. I miss you, and I love you so much. I'll do anything to make you mine again. I'm also lonely, so sad and blue. I'm spending Christmas Day without you. I am very, very sad and lonely. But anyway, let me tell you something. I do have you in the kids a present this year. I had y'all a present last year, but my alternator broke in my truck, and I need my truck for to go to work. And so I had to take the receipt, take all the presents back, and fix my alternator. But I do got you a present this year. I didn't have time to wrap it up. I got it in some brown pick and save bags. Also, I got some wine. I got some cold duck, baby. You need to open the door. He quacking. I remember one Christmas, maybe 3 Christmases ago, we ran out of ham, and you said you wanted another ham. But you really didn't say you wanted another ham, I just figured that's what you wanted. So they had a 12-dozen crab special.
Turn right on Doral Boulevard.
A dozen of
Then turn
big
right
crabs.
on Doral Lane.
I mean, I'm just saying, I just hope this Christmas is a little different. I just want a little turkey, a little that sweet, sweet plum dressing. I just want the kids to be happy. And, I hope you have 2 cans of cranberry dressing in there because I love that cranberry sauce. Please, thank you, and please open the door, baby. It's cold.